So why are you all out here with signs today?
Okay, so basically a month ago, my internet went down, my Wi-Fi went down, and I called Suddenlink and they said that it was a tower issue and that it would be fixed in 24 hours. So 2 days go by, still nothing. I call them back, they say, oh, it's a tower issue, don't worry about it, it'll be fixed within 20 to 48 hours. Finally, a week goes by, and I call them back and I tell them, I'm pretty sure it's not a tower, it's the modem issue. So they say, we're gonna send somebody out on Monday to come and fix it. Well, Monday comes around, they don't show up. So finally, Wednesday they show up, they fix the modem, and they tell me that they're gonna credit me a week free on next month's payment plan. So skip ahead to a month, which would mean this month, on the 11th, they turn my internet off, and I call them and I say, hey, y'all were supposed to credit me one free week, and they said there's no notes of that whatsoever. So I kind of, get a little heated. I kind of cuss them out a little bit. I'm telling them that they're gonna give me my free week. So the guy puts me on hold for about 10 minutes. Then he comes back and he tells me that he says, good news, I got you your free week. And I was like, all right, man, that's awesome. And he said it'll be on within a couple hours. So I knew right then and there something was up. And so he said, don't worry about calling back. I'll have it turned on within a couple hours. That's been a week ago. Still nothing. So that's why we're out here. And I just want to say, when we were on lockdown for, let's say, almost 3 months, all these utility companies, the water, the electric, they put a ban on terminating everyone's services. But yet Suddenlink, which I would deem just as essential as the other ones, that because they connect us to the open world, we needed to know what was going on. They didn't give us anything. Instead, they cared about the money. I know this because they shut mine off in the middle of quarantine. Some kids needed internet and stuff like that for schooling. They were taking online classes, and all they cared about was money, man. Thank you!
Obviously, you're getting a lot of noise, a lot of support. Mm-hmm. A lot of frustrated people have the same story. I myself even have the same story from last summer.
Oh.
I'll tell you about it in a little bit.
Okay.
Other than being out here and mm-hmm. saying their service isn't good, what other message you all want to put out there?
I want Suddenlink to give everyone at least 2 to 3 months for free because of when we were all locked down in COVID, they just wanted our money, and most people couldn't have been able to afford it because they were out of jobs, man. We needed the time where I think internet and Wi-Fi was essential, and cable, to connect us to the outside world, because nobody knew what was going on during this time. They could have at least gave us a month free at that. I hope that somehow, some way, we can get them to honor everybody that was affected in that. Also, I want them to reevaluate their billing, because they quoted me $80. And I pay upwards of $150 every month. It keeps gradually going up. I know people that just got it that said that they were quoted $80 and are paying $170, even more than me, and I've had them for 4 years. What do we want?
Better internet service!
When do we need it?
Now!
What do we want?
Better internet service!
When do we need it?
Now!